Hello the internet, Program here, and welcome to episode 6 of my Minecraft series. So, today I am at the work area of my new base, and I already got a small temporary base here for all my construction needs, and lots of potential storage area if required. So yeah, got the samples, and yeah, so may have seen this area in my extras episode about potential base areas. Well, there's lots of potential over here. Could probably make something nice in that birch forest, but that's not what I'm gonna focus for now. For this episode, what I'm gonna work on is over here. More accurately, I am going to build a domed base here in this water, and I already set up a pillar of dirt here to mark approximately where the center of the dome will be. So this will be fun. And if this first part of the base works well, then I do plan on expanding into this deeper water over here. I'm thinking maybe a large underwater farm over here would be nice. That could work. Yeah, lots of possibilities. So yeah, step one of this would of course be to well, I would have to remove the water so I can more easily build here. So that's why I got a lot of sand on me. Hopefully this will be enough. So yeah, it's time to get started. Begin by pouring up the border here to the deep water. And yeah, we'll get started on this, and I'll be back in a few moments. Alright, just in the quick update, I have well, not finished putting all the sand down, but I'm able to start removing a portion of it, and yeah, the removal is going fine. Torches and shovels. Oh wait, there was water. Alright, I drove the wrong way. That happens. There we go. Right. Should probably get up and see how this looks like from the outside. Let's see. Right. Let me just get a elevator up here. There we go. A water elevator. A very crude one. Right. So most of the way. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna continue working, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Disclaimer: at least one squid were harmed in the making of this episode. Alright, folks, I am back. And yeah, so finished draining all the water with a lot of sand, and a lot of shovels that went by on this mission. So yeah, it's a quite sudden contrast. Water, not water. Okay, so I'll do some more digging for clay now that I'll drain all the water out already. Who knows when I got clay? I just have to do gravel or dirt. And we'll start figuring out how I'm gonna build the stone. Can't be a large stone, has to be a small one. But I'm gonna make it some way similar to Brian's video on underwater domes. And, if future me does the editing right, should be linked to that on the screen in an annotation or something. Possibly if the thumbnail image from the video. Well, we'll see. Nice clay. Let's sacrifice a bit of the natural look for getting the clay out. Oh, the shovel broke. Oh. Anyways, in Brian's video he used a lot of iron blocks, but of course he used creative mode, so I am not gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna go with stone for those part here where he used iron, or maybe I could get some quartz. Quartz would maybe look at it a bit better, so yeah, it will either be stone or quartz, maybe stone bricks. Out to decide. Well, anyways, I will be back once I have decided on what materials to use. So I'll see you in a few moments. And I am back, and I went a little further than I planned to before continuing with the recording. I have gotten the base of the dome here finished. So I went really much back and forth on what the design is going to be. Originally I thought just have a circular dome. Then I thought that would be too small, so I went for maybe 2 domes. But I couldn't fit that in. Then I went on maybe having some conjoined domes. But I couldn't work that out. But that would have been pretty awesome. So I ended up with doing this. I found a neat program on the internet to help me make better oval shape. So might, if I remember, share that in the description, because that saved me a bit of time. But yeah, so this is my base. So what I'm going to do now is just figure out how we're going to place these quartz as acting as the supports, and then put glass around it, and then add some tunnels. Try to figure out how we're gonna lead into this and make an access area. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, the plan forward is that at some point I'm going to expand into the larger waters behind this wall of sand. And hello there, Mr. Zombie. And gonna get there from making a tunnel through here somewhere. So that would be an underwater tunnel. Yeah. So I'm gonna get started on the opening of that once I've gotten the dome finished. So I guess I'll see you again once I've gotten those supports up, maybe some of the glass. We'll see. I don't know how much of the glass you can get. It takes quite a bit of lapis to get blue glass. Maybe I'll compromise and just use blank glass. No. Anyways, I'll figure something out. So yeah, I'll see you later. And I am back. So I've gotten the supports up, and I wouldn't say this was perfect, but I guess we'll see once I got the glass in. So yeah, I decided to try to go for a mix of blue stained glass and light blue stained glass, and quite decided on order just yet, but thinking maybe the darker blue on the bottom and then gradually, well, make some maybe halfway up with light blue. Still need to figure out how to do the tunnels, but I figure could maybe go block or two down, so I don't have to do something crazy about the supports. And thinking of whether I should have a pillar here or not. I think would look better in terms of structural integrity, so I need to just figure if it's needed or not. It would remove the possibility of having glass here on the top, but would that really be needed? Not quite sure, but oh, there's a straight block over here. Yeah, so as it's quite apparent already, my design goes a bit away from Brian's underwater design, but as he constantly encourages, do not copy, just inspire. So yeah, it's just inspired by his design, and of course not a copy. What would I be if I just copied him? So yeah, this will be such a dumb thing if I actually happen to forget that I linked to that video. Oh well, yeah. So in the next clip, I'm gonna get working on putting glass on this dome, and then make an entrance. See how that goes. But that's something I'm gonna work on for tomorrow, maybe, or later. This is as far as I've gone today. Well, see you in a little bit. And I am back. And once again I have managed to get ahead of myself and build more than I planned to between recordings. I have to be better at that. But yeah. So where was the last time? I had finished the supports, was it? Well, now I've gotten the glass on and the initial tunnels. So yeah, gonna get down there and show you. Hop, hop, hop. See, I made a small entrance over here, temporarily of course. So yeah, this is how it looks like inside right now. I have a few light sources, and got two entrances on the sides here, which will connect to my to a built base around this rocky area. So to both sides here. And there's a spiral staircase going down here, leading to this tunnel. And so you'll see you get a glass roof, which there will be water up on, of course. So here I've passed the sand barrier, so this is probably how it's gonna look like. And yeah, this will connect to from here I'm gonna place more tunnels leading to different modules in this larger underwater area, this larger part of the ocean. So yeah, with that, I can just say that this first module here is pretty much completed. There's not really much more I am to do about it, so with that, all I need to do now is just fill this area with water again. So I'm going to grab an extra bucket and start filling it. And I'm not gonna do this off camera. I got my other account up and I'm gonna do a time lapse of this. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready and get my camera account in place, and I'll be back with the time lapse in just a few seconds. And I am back. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. When I reviewed the footage, it seems I got almost 50 minutes of filming, which means, yeah, little than an hour to fill this area with water. And I have decorated a bit with leaves to act as seaweed. Again, inspired by Ryan's video. And just being quite honest about where this inspiration came from. So, hopefully I did not overdo it. Show a bit around there while my water breathing effect is still working. So yeah, got the seaweeds out there, bit down on the ground as well. Might add some more, might remove some depending on what others think, and of course what you, the viewer, think if you use the comment section for what it's supposed to be used for. Yeah, just any comments, please comment them. I need feedback. Okay, so yeah, get inside. Now, where did I leave that entrance? Yeah, over here. Once I get a proper entrance, I will of course fix this. So this is what it looks like from the inside. Don't really see much. Considering how thick the glass is, I know dark it is outside. Not sure how the lighting might change once my water breathing has ended. But yeah, I got an idea of how we're gonna improve this this dome here. One idea I got is to simply make this maybe 2 floors. And it's because the issue is that this spiral staircase is a bit too difficult to navigate, and I do think there'll be slightly more traffic than just me walking down there a couple of times. So I'm gonna lower down a floor to down where this tunnel goes, which is Y48. Then have a upper floor up here and figure out how to work that in. This upper floor I think will just be a partial floor with probably a staircase or something. So yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do that, and that will probably, once that is done, that will probably be the end of the episode. So yeah, next clip might be the end, depending on how much time there is left. Yeah, I am rambling again, so I'm just gonna exit this recording, and I'll see you in just a few moments. And I am back, and did some thinking and experimentation, and found a good way to work in this floor. So have almost no practical space on this floor now, but got a little bit for maybe some workstation or something, and but mostly just space for decoration. I guess for a build like this, decoration might be the most important part. So yeah. So this floor, this main room, the primary function of this, the primary function and feature of this room is the staircase. So we have the stone fences overlooking the staircase there, which is in a T format. Walk down here, we get a small opening here, and behind the staircase I have space for a small storage space, which is quite useful. So yeah, that's that. The consequence of what I ended up doing is that the tunnel here is it's an even number in width, and with the way this staircase goes, it has to be odd. So I need to expand this a little bit, but I will work on expanding this out one block once I gotten back to building out this part. So not quite sure what I will do for next episode. I might begin building the many domes around this area, or I might begin on the base or whatever I'm gonna do on the surface here in these mountain areas. We'll see. I will do some. I'll do some checking and figure out what is the best thing to do, and we'll see what I end up doing for the next episode. But well, then, but for now, for this episode, this is yes, the end. So thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, of course. Any YouTuber has to say those words. Yeah. And do give feedback in the comment section. I always need some more feedback. Anything I might have done poorly or maybe done excellently, I need to know. If I fucked up something, do not hesitate to tell me. Unless there's already someone else commenting on how I fucked up. But yeah, I need the criticism for everything. There's not much activity in the comment section, but then I don't have many viewers. And yeah, I am most definitely rambling again. So I need to stop doing that. Not quite sure how. Well, this is it for this episode. So yeah, again, thank you for watching and goodbye.